Anyway, moving on to the match. I'll talk about my salt later, maybe.
We've got F2P with Gibus versus
Denti.
Denti.
It looks like they're going to be going Geninja and Yoshi this match. I think Gibus has started to just go Geninja at the beginning of all of his sets. I don't think I've seen him go anyone else as the first match before.
He's definitely been playing a lot of Geninja lately.
And Denti, he's been playing the Yoshi a little bit more in anticipation of the patch, and I think he's going to stick with Yoshi now, knowing that he hasn't really got nerfs. Now, here's some knowledge on the Yoshi matchup right now. You really don't want to sit in your shield a lot, because even if he's in the air, you're not safe, because he has that command grab neutral B. And if he does land in front of you and you're sitting in your shield, he has a very good range on his grab. Look at that. Denti was trying to catch Gibus slipping again with the neutral B. Now,
and the other thing is that Yoshi's can combo very quickly and stack on a lot of percentage.
Especially on a fast faller with the weight that Geninja has. So really the way that this matchup could be approached by Gibus is he has to be
precise forward smash.
Basically, he has to be safely approaching Yoshi and be content with 1 or 2 hits as all he gets is a follow-up, because Yoshi is very dangerous in the air. He has armor on his double jump. He has a very fast nair. You really just have to respect him and let him get away sometimes.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
sometimes you gotta take your chances, but sometimes that can end up biting you in the rear end.
So right now, it's going to be really hard. When Yoshi has a lead, it's extraordinarily rough because
it's pretty tough.
You know that you have to play the incremental game versus Yoshi, but that's hard when you're losing. So now Gibus just has to be really safe with his pressure, get a nice read. Ooh, that was good.
Ooh, that was very
That was a good start. Now I've noticed that Gibus is actually, I think that he's using, that's his only custom, the down B. I've seen some other Greninjas use a neutral B shuriken that pulls the opponent in when it hits them, but it looks like Gibus is just opting for the range and power.
Had a pretty nice trade there.
Now, this is a really bad spot for Gibus, to be honest. He got a really good, there was a nice up throw. It kills. It's always done that.
Yeah.
But
now he's in a...
Now he's still losing by a lot. The problem is, Yoshi, when he gets a lead, he can really run away with it. So you can't play defensively.
Yeah, again, like in most cases, whenever you're fighting against Yoshi, you got to play the incremental game, stack on damage. That does not help at all. But
so there, Denti just kept going for the up smashes, and the reason for that he was spamming it is because if Yoshi ever traps you on an egg, sometimes the best thing to do is to not mash out and wait, because I've had times where a Yoshi will up smash the egg and then you get out of it right after if you wait and mash at the right time. So Denti was trying to make sure that if he missed the first one, he would get the next one. But if you time it properly, you can punish Yoshi for that. So maybe after that experience, Gibus will figure that out and understand when he has to mash. Ooh, going Lucario, I like this by him.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's the thing. He noticed that Yoshi was getting the better of him and kind of got a lead in the last game. So maybe he's hoping to negate the lead by just being Lucario, essentially. With Rage and Aura, he can get the kill move just out of nowhere if he lets Yoshi take the lead.
Pretty nice string by Denti there.
And if he manages to get the lead as Lucario, then it's really rough for your opponent. So
Yes. All right.
It was a very good neutral B. Caught Yoshi more than once, actually. But
yeah, he's once again playing with the win box.
Ooh.
One of those a win box on it.
Ooh,
that wasn't a very smart move from Gibus.
It was not a safe down air. Yoshi actually kind of ducked the down air by leaning back for the up smash. Both his up smash and his forward smash make him lean back a little bit to dodge moves. Yoshi's just having really safe smash attacks. So, actually, Yoshi is one of the higher tier characters that doesn't have a big problem with Lucario because he can actually get solid kills.
Yeah, there isn't really a whole lot that Yoshi can combo into that has a whole lot of kill potential aside from like
Right, but he does have
Up
a
air.
few. He does have a few safe smashes that he can just throw out, and I think that's Lucario's big weakness.
Yeah, a lot of Lucario's smashes are very frame heavy and have a lot of lag, both at the beginning and at the end.
When you're a character that relies on rage and your aura, you're always putting yourself in a bad spot. But that was a very nicely placed neutral B, knowing that it would. Using the custom, it would stick around right above him. It put Yoshi in a really bad spot.
Denti,
even
Denti
if
retreating back to stay away from the from that slow aura ball.
Even if Denti were to avoid that aura ball, he would be put in a really bad spot. I don't know if he still had a jump or if that was his second jump, but if he did jump after that, he would no longer have the double jump armor and be put in a kind of a bad spot. But now, like I was saying before, Gibus kind of let Denti run away with the lead, but now he's Lucario with rage and aura, and Yoshi is most certainly at kill percent now. Now I heard Gibus telling me that Lucario might have actually gotten a few nerfs as well, with his side B not killing nearly as much, which is usually the first thing I hear people complain about when they say, oh, Lucario, his side B kills at 50. So that might be less good for him, and I've heard his back air is a little bit weaker too, but his aura ball still looks very powerful, and it looks like it might, if he can keep the range up.
Playing the safe game here. Looking for that one opportunity.
It was a very
committed for the forward smash, just barely out.
It was kind of safe. Unless Gibus power shielded that, there wasn't much that he could do to punish it, to be honest. That was very nicely spaced by Denti.
And now all that Denti really needs to do now is hang back and...
Caught him again.
Yeah.
That forward smash is so safe. He leans back kind of like Falcon to avoid any hits coming his way. I think it has a little bit of armor. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that.
I
don't
think so.
On shield, though, it's relatively safe because it'll push the opponent back very far. It turns everyone who isn't Luigi into Luigi, and it actually puts like a second pair of ice skates on Luigi's feet if you hit his shield. It was